Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a shy late getting started, but we're back again tonight with some Dragon Quest Builders 2. Picking up where we left off in the monster realm, I think is what it will be called. The realm of Malroth, essentially. But it looks like we're going to be building a monster town. Because, well, that's loud on my end. Holy crap. Alright, I think that's better. Yeah, this area, with its dark reds and everything else. But first, gotta let y'all guys know, I'm a gamer. The music may be playing in the background, but I'm a gamer. And also, I have a success story that kind of ended in a failure to tell while I'm thinking on it. So, I had been complaining about this button on my controller not working. So I looked up a tutorial of how to dismantle said controller. I successfully dismantled it, but I realized the bumpers. So the way to fix it, in particular the video I saw, was each of these bumpers were supposed to be individual, but in this particular model, it is a complete, like, bow or something. So unfortunately I was not able to fix my issue with the uncanny L button that works but also does not. So I have taken measures to get a new one soon. Soon being January 1st. Because holidays and shipping and stuff. But otherwise, in mentioning that I have dismantled it, and by showing it now, I have also reassembled it. I'm kind of surprised it still works, because I was afraid. Anyways, let's hop on in the game. Malhalla, that's where we're at. We're in Malhalla. Dairy Queen Builders, wait a minute. That's not what that stands for. This is Dragon Quest. Also, that is still significantly loud on my end. I think I got it tuned now. Dilly bars are pretty good though. So, I'm sure they're about to tell me to do everything to rebuild the Temple of Malroth and or something, because these don't shatter. They're strong as steel because that's kind of what they're made out of. We also have the floating torch of cannot be destroyed. A ton of umber, or whatever this rock is. A ton of chert. No, this is the Temple of Yamada. But it's gotta be taller. It's gotta be taller, but I don't have the chalk blocks yet. May adjust later. Anywho, here's the crafting bench. There's a few things I can make. Very few things, actually. And the slime has a quest. The wrecker over there with the double maces doesn't like me much because I'm a builder. And they're like, yes, doomsday is upon us! Praise be to Malroth. And then we were like, hey, we know Malroth, and that's actually the friend we're looking for. And they're like, shush with your lies. I'm like, no, yeah, it's truth, though. Anyway, let's continue our quest. And speak with El Metal Slime. Hey, come here. Thanks, Tommy. The ground where the haven oozed to stand is looking much brighter. Oh yeah, because we lit the lamps. The lamps of hover. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling a fib before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with math. The master of destruction. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Tommy's help, 0. Chances of survival with Tommy's help, slightly more than 0. Gee, thanks. I'll take the slightly more than 0, though. Sinister sconce can now be created. Alright. Noah. What you got? When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an arm raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. Interesting. You do not have time to construct a shelter? Question mark. You need to find your friend? Question mark. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that a shelter would be of benefit to you, Tommy. Please hear me out. What happens if I jump into the void? Well, I probably respawn in the center. But otherwise, nothing terrible that I know of. Because, I mean, it happened when I got sucked into the black hole, and I was like, oh, bother. So, I would just respawn. I would take some damage, but I would respawn. However, I calculate that a shelter would be of our benefit to you. Tommy, please hear me. Oh yeah, I read that. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set. I understand where you're coming from, Noah, but don't think it should be... But don't you think it should be for Tommy to decide what's the best to build? Indeed, do not place your trust in the sinful builder. He cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction. Be quiet. I am not ready to power down. There is plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Tommy, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhalla's monsters? I gotta find my friend. Error detected in vocal recognition. Reinitiating question protocol. Yes, we'll build a base. Bleep bleep. Pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Tommy. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on this shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Build a shelter. Hmm. It's an interesting start. I am glad I looted those iron blocks that I did, because we're about to use them. Spaceship wall? Wait a minute. We're building spaceships? Doors of Doom. Interesting, interesting. Disabling player agency module. Bleep bleep, did you generate this blueprint, Tommy? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius! Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the haven into a super shelter for our monster mates? Oh, you mean the church that's no longer in front of me? You would desecrate the unholy haven of Hargon. The master of destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks. Alright, so if this is going to be this high of a building, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna fill in everything with church right here. Can I hide for a moment? Yes. Okay, good. Oops. Replace and collect. Now that's all. Whoops. Oh wow. Bright lights. Okay, show blueprint. I'm gonna raise it up at least that much. Actually, let's hide that again. After I place a few over here. And collect the sand because I believe I need it to make citadel blocks, which are going to be important. Okay, so I'm gonna hide the blueprint, fill this all in real quick, and then start building this shelter base. thing. Probably see about placing the bonfire kind of quick and actually cooking some food. Okay. I guess that still counts as in. Okay. And yeah, hunger meter is starting to